Yo, what is going on? It's your boy Shawnee Sean, and I just got back from the Eagles game, and I am watching the Kansas City Chiefs as they look like they are about to beat the Buffalo Bills once again in the AFC Championship. Although the game's not over, there's still 2 minutes, a minute and 49. Looks like Mahomes just had a little dump off pass to Pacheco for a first down. And looks like they got out of bounds, so the clock stops. But 1:45, Buffalo has 2 timeouts to go. And the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. Let's go, baby. Tonight was an awesome night at the Link. I even was on the field at the end of the game and met the coach and Mylata, Lane Johnson, a couple other players. It was pretty awesome. Like, legit, this is me and Coach Sirianni. And here's me and Jordan Mylata. And let's see. Here's Lane Johnson and Todd Harrimans. Todd Harrimans is a former Eagles offensive player. This is Will Shipley, the Clemson running back. He looks a lot like my best friend growing up, so I always have this inside joke with him, even though he's not really an Eagles fan. My best friend growing up. But they look very similar, I think. His mom thinks that he's more handsome, so I guess we'll give him the nod there. And they're about 7-10 years different. Pacheco runs and gets stuffed, and it'll be second down, and we'll call it 7. It looked like he gained about 2 or 3. Oh, 2nd and 9. He only got 1. And that is a timeout for Buffalo. Looks like they have 1 remaining. With 1:38 to go. I don't know. Buffalo can make it a game. Buffalo could make it a game. But at the same time, I kind of want a revenge game for the Eagles against Kansas City. I love... The Bills are just such a fun team, and like such a team that I feel like NFL fans like to root for. So it'd be tough to play against them, and it'd be awesome as the Eagles would spoil KC for that three-peat in New Orleans in 2 weeks on February 9th, Super Bowl Sunday. Let's go. Good defense, Buffalo. Matt Milano. Good pressure, bro. Let's go. 3rd and 9. They're still game. That's their last time out. 1 stop here brings the clock to, we'll call it like 50 seconds. I don't know, maybe Josh Allen gets to be the party pooper. 1:35, 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Where's my remote? There it is. Sorry, I can't actually stream what is going on screen. But that is mostly just because NFL copyright infringement and all that fun stuff. But this is me laying down in confetti. And Patrick Mahomes, according to my Twitter, looks like he gets a dump off to number 34 and gets the first down and more. And I think that is the game. The Eagles are playing the Kansas City Chiefs. Boo! Mahomes and Andy Reid. This is why I tell Eagles fans back in the day not to root for the Chiefs, because they have a former Eagles head coach. Fuck Andy Reid. Fuck Pat Mahomes. They're going to get the ass whooped in 2 weeks. Go Birds! Sorry. they're both very, good coach and player. I don't want to disrespect them, but I do want to beat their ass. Just know that Nick Foles was in the house today, and he beat Tom Brady. And Jalen Hurts is in the building today, and he's gonna beat Pat Mahomes, boy. The Mahomes boy. The KC is not as good this year. They've been limping through every game all season. Look at this, even today. Look what the Eagles did today. They put up a 50 burger, 55 freaking points against the Washington Commanders. Washington football team. They should go back to that. I miss the Washington football team. Awesome name. Boo, Mahomes boy. Boo. Boo. I'm sorry, Josh Allen, bro. I am really sorry. And I may have missed, I don't know if like some bullshit calls may have happened or anything like that. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I know that the Bills have lost in agony in so many games. And this is what I think the fourth AFC title game against the Chiefs that they've lost to, or at least the fourth time that they've lost to the Chiefs in the playoffs. It's really a heartbreaker. I love Josh Allen. He's my fantasy quarterback on one of my teams. And we actually came in third in that league. But I won a championship in another league, so let's go for fantasy football. But it's now time for the Eagles to get that ring, baby. That Super Bowl ring. That Super Bowl ring, baby. That Super Bowl ring. I have a real one in my other drawer, but I got this plastic one from a cupcake when I was in high school, and I kind of love this one. Not gonna lie. The conference title hats are not super cool this year, in my opinion. I mean, they're pretty cool. That I do see the Super Bowl patch on the side, and that is pretty baller. But the champions and conference, I don't know. I did see them wheeling that stuff out at the link. It was pretty cool. Also, we were passing out these rally towels today. Conference championship, January 26th. Let's go. Good stuff,
It's a team effort. It's a team football game. I'm Pat Mahomes. I talk like this. I'm Kermit Mahomes.
All right, Sunday, February 9th, 6:30. Who's coming over? We having a Super Bowl party. Oh, Broad Street was pumping too. I really got there for the end of it. Because it's pretty close to my house. In fact, it wasn't so bad today, but in the past I've had to show my ID just to be able to go on certain streets to get to my street to my building. Today wasn't a problem. But go Birds. And Broad Street's gonna be popping in 2 weeks, baby. Because we gonna win it all, and we gonna be partying, and then we gonna be parading, and then we gonna be dancing and climbing up freaking poles, and it's gonna be lit. I doubt the Eagles, the stadium, will have a watch party because everyone's gonna be at the game. I don't think I'm gonna win a lottery to get a ticket, but if I do, that will be epic. But if not, I'll probably be watching at home, considering tickets to this game are $8,000. I looked before the NFC Championship, and they were basically $7K. And then with fees, they were another $1,000. And this is even on TickPick, which usually includes fees. I think because it's such a expensive and big event, that it's just ridiculous. But let's see. TickPick, Super Bowl. Looks like let's go to one ticket. And let's go to the cheapest or something. No listings found for $7,000. All right. Let's see, 9K. All right. So now we're seeing some tickets. Let's see this one for 8,000. It is section 612, row 19. Doesn't it show you the? Oh, it includes a tailgate ticket. But you can see that's pretty much one of the cheapest tickets I found, and that is, like pretty much half your mortgage for a year. Or I don't know what people are paying for mortgages, but that's a lot of freaking money. I mean, 8 grand, 9 grand. Because think about it, you also got to travel. Let's say you even get a cheap flight, like $300, $500 for a flight, which is probably gonna go triple in overnight. Then you got a hotel for at least 2-3 nights. That's probably gonna cost you another $2,000-$3,000 at least. Even if you got an Airbnb, and it's probably not a great Airbnb. Everything's probably already rented up. But let's check out Airbnb. Let's go on New Orleans. Let's see. Anyone's interested. All right. So New Orleans from February 6th to February 10th. We are seeing not so bad. Shared hotel for $600. That's $1,200. That's $1,200. Let's look at this $600. What was this? It's like a hostel. But for the Super Bowl, you might say fuck it. I don't know. There's a hostel for half the price. Or it's a shared hotel, but it has bunk beds and stuff. But then you can get a pretty nice place for twice the price. City Central, Uptown. I don't know. I've been to New Orleans. It was a lot of fun. But I doubt I'm going in 2 weeks. But the Mahomes boy is going back to the Super Bowl to face Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, and the rest of the Eagles. And the Eagles are coming back hungry. Let's hunt. You see it on every freaking towel this year. Let's hunt, baby.